What is the sum of range and standard deviation of all the natural numbers between 81 and 90? Both are inclusive. Okay. What is the meaning of inclusive? That means we have to consider 81 and 90 also. Between 81 and 90 means indirectly they have given the observations here. Observations are nothing but 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89 and 90. As they said, they are inclusive. Okay. So 81 to 90 means totally we are having how many numbers? Totally we are having 10 natural numbers. Okay. What is the sum of range and standard deviation? Okay. So we have to find out range and standard deviation here to solve for the question. And we have to sum up both the values to answer. Okay. So this question is from statistics, guys. We have the formulas for range, standard deviation, and then mean also. There are three parameters basically will be used in the concept of statistics, range, standard deviation, and then mean. Okay. So this question is talking about sum of range and standard deviation to solve for the question. Okay. So let's write the formula for standard deviation first. What is the formula for standard deviation? Standard deviation, I'm just representing it as SD, or otherwise you can represent it as this sigma. Okay. So under root of 1 pi capital N, and if you're taking to the value of sigma, then I is equal to 1 to N, capital N. How many ever terms are there? For those many terms, xi minus mu whole square. So this is the formula of standard deviation here for the question. Okay. Here capital N is nothing but a total number of observations presented in the given data or given question. Xi is nothing but individual observation. Okay. That means 81, 82, 83, 84, starting with 81 to 90. Okay. And mu is nothing but mean here. Okay. So mu is nothing but mean. I'm writing here. Mu is nothing but mean. N is nothing but number of values or number of data that is presented here. Xi, like xi, x1, x2 are nothing but values here. Okay. Or otherwise observation. Observation. Okay. Now, how to find out standard deviation and range for the given data using this formula. Okay. So similarly, we are having a formula for range also. So formula for range is very simple, guys. If you want to find out range, maximum number minus minimum number you can do, and you can find out the range. Okay. What is the formula for range? Formula for range is nothing but maximum number minus minimum number. Maximum number minus minimum number. Okay. What is maximum number? Maximum number here in this data is nothing but 90, and minimum number is nothing but 81. So what is the range of the given data? Range of the given data is nothing but 9. Okay. So using the formula for the given data, you can find out the standard deviation, and you can sum up both the values of range and standard deviation to answer for the question. So let's use this formula here to solve for the question. So totally we are having how many terms, guys? Totally we are having 10 terms. Okay. So sigma I equal to 1 to capital N xi minus mu. Okay. That means first we have to find out the mean value here starting to solve for the question. Okay. So what is the mean value, guys? Mean is nothing but sum of observations by number of observations, right? So sum of observation means 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. Total, these are nothing but the observations that we are having. So sum of observations means these values addition and then divided by 10 because we are having 10 observations. Okay. So how much is the value? The value is nothing but 85.5. Okay. So mean value, that is nothing but mu value is nothing but 85.5. And finding out that square, taking out each observation and then subtracting mu from it, or the average or mean value from it, what will be the square of each and every observation to solve on. So here I'm taking out from the starting, which is 81. Okay. So 81 minus 85.5, if you do, that is nothing but minus 4.5, minus 4.5. So that value I have taken here to the square. Okay. In the same manner, I'm taking out the next value. Next value is nothing but 82, right? So minus 4.5 whole square means how much will be the value? The value is nothing but 20.25. So taking out the next value, 82 minus 85.5 means it is nothing but minus 3.5. So as per the formula, I'm just squaring it. Squaring this value will give you 12.25. Okay. What is the next value? Next value is nothing but 83. 83 minus 85.5. How much is the value? The value is nothing but minus 2.5. Okay. Minus 2.5, if you square this value, the value is nothing but 6.25. Okay. And what is the next value, guys? Next value is nothing but 84. 84 minus 85.5. Okay. How much is this value? The value is nothing but minus 1.5. And according to the formula, square it. So after squaring it, how much you will be getting? It is nothing but 2.25. Okay. And the next value, 85 minus 85.5. So this is nothing but minus 0.5. Minus 0.5 whole square is equal to 0.25. Okay. And the next value, 86 minus 85.5. Okay. 86 minus 85.5 means it is nothing but a positive value of 0.5. Positive value of 0.5 square means that is equal to 0.25. Okay. So let's apply the same to the remaining values also. 87 minus 85.5. How much will be the value? It is nothing but 1.5 whole square, right? So 1.5 whole square means again it is 2.25. So let's do the same thing for 88. 85.5, if you subtract, that is nothing but 2.5. 2.5 whole square is nothing but 6.25. And next, do the same thing with respect to 89. 85.5 is equal to, this is nothing but 3.5 whole square. 3.5 whole square means 12.25. Let's find out for the last 90. 90 minus 85.5 means how much will be the value? The value will be 4.5 whole square. 4.5 whole square means it is nothing but 20.25. Okay. So that's how square value of each observation with respect to mu, we have solved it. Okay. So now applying the formula here to solve for the question, all the square values are taken and then we have to add up all the square values, right? So next step is nothing but we have to add up all the square values to answer for the question. Adding up all these square values because it is sigma, right? So we have to add up all these square values. Okay. Adding up all these square values, which is nothing but 20.25 plus 12.25 and then 6.25 and next term 2.25, 0.25 and the values will be repeated in the cyclic order 0.25, 2.25 again and 6.25 plus 12.25 and last value 20.25. Okay. So after adding all these values, what will be the total? The total will be nothing but 82.5. Okay. 82.5 is the total for this sum of the squares of all the values that we got from this data. Okay. So now apply the standard deviation for this value. Okay. Standard deviation, I'm simply representing it as SD. So under root of 1 by n means it is nothing but 1 by 10. Whatever the calculation that is given here under root of sigma value xi minus mu, that we are writing it as 82.5 as we got it from the data. And if you simplify this value of under root 8.25, under root of 8.25, if you simplify this value, this is nothing but 2.87. Okay. So root of 9 is equal to 3, right? So root of 8.25 is equal to 2.87 approximately. That means the standard deviation is nothing but 2.87. So standard deviation is 2.87 and the range is nothing but 9. Okay. So we have to find out the summation of range and standard deviation. So range and standard deviation is nothing but range is equal to 9. Standard deviation is equal to 2.87. So altogether it is nothing but 11.87. Okay. 11.87 is the answer. What's the answer option? Answer option is option C. Done.